Ever felt that sinking feeling when you need your payslip? Like, yesterday, and you're staring blankly at QuickBooks Online wondering, where on earth did they hide it? You're not alone. It's a common hurdle for many small business owners and employees alike. You've got bills to pay, maybe a loan application, or just want to double-check those deductions. The urgency is real. Let's be honest, QuickBooks Online is a powerhouse. It manages your finances, payroll, and a whole lot more. But sometimes, navigating its depths can feel like trying to find a needle in a digital haystack, especially when you're under pressure. You've probably clicked through menus, scrolled through reports, and maybe even tried a desperate Google search that led you here. You might be a new employee just trying to get your bearings. Or perhaps you're a seasoned business owner trying to guide your team. Maybe you've recently switched to QuickBooks Online and are still figuring out the ropes. Whatever your situation, the frustration is the same. You need that payslip, and you need it now. Think of all the scenarios where a payslip is crucial. Applying for a mortgage? They want proof of income. Renting an apartment? Same deal. Need to reconcile your bank statement? Payslips are your best friend. And let's not forget the peace of mind that comes from knowing your earnings are accurate. Before we dive into the nitty-gritty, let's address why this might be a bit tricky. QuickBooks Online is designed with security and privacy in mind. Employee data, including payslips, is protected. This is a good thing, of course. But it also means there are specific access points and permissions that need to be considered. For employees, accessing payslips usually depends on how your employer has set up the system. Some businesses provide direct access through an employee portal, while others might rely on email delivery. And for business owners or administrators, the process involves navigating the payroll report section. Now, let's break down the process into clear, actionable steps. We'll cover both employee and administrator perspectives, ensuring you get the information you need, regardless of your role. For employees, accessing your payslip, check your email. The most common method is receiving payslips directly in your inbox. Look for emails from QuickBooks Online or your company's payroll department. Often, these emails contain a PDF attachment or a link to download your payslip. If you're not seeing anything, double-check your spam or junk folder. Employee portal, if applicable, if your company uses the QuickBooks Workforce portal, this is your go-to destination. Open your web browser and go to the QuickBooks Workforce website. Log in using your credentials. If you haven't set up an account, you might need to contact your employer for an invitation. Once logged in, look for a Paychecks or Payslips section. Here, you should be able to view and download your payslips. Contact your employer. If you're unable to find your payslip through email or the portal, don't hesitate to reach out to your company's payroll or HR department. They can provide you with a copy or guide you on how to access it. Sometimes, there are specific internal processes you need to follow. Understanding your payslip. Once you've downloaded it, take a moment to understand the information it contains. Typically includes your personal details, name, address, employee ID, pay period dates, gross earnings, deductions, taxes, insurance, retirement contributions, net pay, year-to-date earnings. For business owners/administrators, retrieving payslips. Log in to QuickBooks Online. Access your QuickBooks Online account using your administrator credentials. Navigate to the payroll section. Go to the payroll tab on the left-hand menu. Run payroll reports. Click on the Reports tab within the payroll section. Look for reports related to paychecks or payroll summary. The exact name might vary slightly depending on your QuickBooks Online version. You can customize the date range to find specific payslips. Find individual payslips. Within the reports, you should be able to see a list of paychecks. Click on a specific paycheck to view or download the payslip details. QuickBooks Online usually allows you to download these payslips as PDFs. Employee profiles. You can also navigate to the Employee tab within the payroll section. Clicking on an employee's profile will show a history of their paychecks. From this location, you can also view or download payslips. Emailing payslips. QuickBooks Online allows you to email payslips directly to employees. In the payroll settings, ensure that email delivery is enabled. When processing payroll, you'll have the option to send payslips via email. Setting up employee access. If you want to give employees direct access to their payslips, set up the QuickBooks Workforce Portal. Invite your employees to create accounts and grant them the necessary permissions. This will streamline the process for both you and your employees. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.